After retiring at 60, I came to my billionaire son's cafeteria to stay active.
Ever since you came to our cafeteria, the food tastes much better than before.
I'm glad you like it. I love cooking. It's a win-win for us. Here you go.
Thanks, Auntie Meng.
Hello, Chairman.
Hello, everyone.
The chairman actually eats at the cafeteria.
He's so down to earth.
Heard he's been a widower for years. Many girls in our company are hoping to marry him. He has Secretary Bai by his side. I'd advise you all to stop dreaming. That's quite a shame. What a pity.
What are you doing here? Don't let them see you. I want to stay low-key and keep working in the kitchen.
This trash is so heavy. Just let someone else do it. Careful not to hurt your back.
It's fine. I'm not busy anyway.
Honestly, I brought you to the city to enjoy life, not to work in a kitchen.
Staying idle at home makes me feel restless. Being here, staying busy, having people to talk to is much better than being cooped up at home. Don't worry, your mom can handle it.
Fine. I can't win an argument with you. Mom today. Ning Ning is coming back.
Ning Ming is coming back today. Oh, that's wonderful.
Tonight we're dining at Qinxiang Garden. Oh, but I have an important meeting this afternoon. It might not end until tonight. When you're done, just wait in the first floor lobby. I'll have my secretary take you there.
Okay, I got it. Go get busy. Off you go.
Everyone be quick with your work.
Supervisor Bai? After finishing that soup, I'll head back. Today, my granddaughter is coming back. I need to get home early.
Fine, you're always so busy.
Dad!
Hello, Secretary Bai. Wei Wei, you're here.
Dad, where's the osmanthus cake I asked for? Is it ready?
It's already right here.
Old Mrs. Liu is coming to the company later. The chairman is still in a meeting, so he asked me to take her to Qinxiang Garden first. Meeting her for the first time? I can't show up empty-handed. Your osmanthus cake is the best. She'll definitely love it.
Then you'd better perform well. If you can make old Mrs. Liu happy, maybe you'll really rise to the top and become a lady of leisure.
Dad, you're teasing me again. Your dad is right. Everyone in the company knows Secretary Bai is Chairman Liu's right-hand person. The chairman has been a widower for many years. Maybe he's had his eye on our Wei Wei for a long time.
Oh, don't talk nonsense. But the position of the chairman's wife is something I'm determined to get.
I think the chairman intentionally arranged for you to meet the old lady. Otherwise, why wouldn't he send someone else? It must be a test for you. And I must do even better. Dad, I'm leaving.
Watch out! Careful, it's hot. Watch out! Careful, it's hot!
My clothes.
You old hag! Are you blind? Are you trying to burn me to death?
You're the one who ran into me. How dare you hit me?
So what if I hit you? Do you have any idea how expensive this outfit is? 1 million. Even if you sold your old bones, you still couldn't afford it.
Wei Wei, the osmanthus cakes are ruined. Now what?
You old hag! Do you know how important these osmanthus cakes are? I'm supposed to meet Madame Liu in a moment. This was a special gift I prepared for Madame Liu. And you actually ruined it.
Madame Liu? Are they talking about me? Stop playing dead.
Get over here right now and clean my shoes.
And my clothes, too.
You owe me 1 million, not a penny less.
You bumped into me and burned me. And now you're turning it around on me, demanding an apology. Besides, these clothes are clearly fake fur. This isn't worth anywhere near 1 million.
Shut up. You're just a kitchen maid. What do you know? Say one more word and I'll slap your face.
Exactly. You old hag. With just one word from my daughter, you'll be fired.
This is the Liu Group's cafeteria, not your family restaurant. You people, you have no right to fire me.
I am Chairman Liu's chief secretary. My dad is the kitchen manager. You think he can't fire you? Just an old lady.
You're Zay Tao's chief secretary.
Who are you to call him Zay Tao? Cut the crap. If you don't pay up today, I'll beat you until you lose all your teeth.
You.
Stop right there. Stop! Grandma.
What gives you the right to hit my grandma? Your grandma was carrying hot soup and ran right into me. She ruined my $1 million fur coat. I haven't beaten her to death yet, only because I'm being merciful.
You're the one who ran into me. I was just trying to be kind. You didn't even listen to reason and just started hitting people.
Grandma, are you okay? Grandma, you're burned.
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
I missed you so much, so I came straight to the company. I didn't expect that someone would be so bold to bully you on Lou Group's territory.
Bullied her, so what? Lowlifes like you. What if I beat you to death?
You. Who do you think you are, acting so arrogant at Lou Group?
Who am I? I am Lou Group's future lady of the house, Bai Ruwei.
Impossible.
Why is it impossible? She's Chairman Lou's chief secretary. Everyone in Lou Group knows, wherever Chairman Lou goes, he takes Secretary Bai with him. She'll be the boss's wife sooner or later.
I was carrying these pastries and was about to pick up my future mother-in-law. Now look at this mess. Not only is my outfit ruined, but my osmanthus cakes are all over the floor. If this delays the task the chairman gave me, can you even take responsibility?
Secretary Bai. She's the one my dad always talks about. That smart and capable, all-powerful chief secretary.
In your dreams.
A woman like you
will never marry into the Lou family.
You old bag. How dare you curse me? Do you have a death wish? Then I'll grant it today.
Grandma. Ning ning. Ning ning.
Then I'll grant your wish today.
Grandma.
Ning ning. Ning ning, are you okay? You're so arrogant, distorting the truth. You'll get what's coming to you.
Secretary Bai, I saw it with my own eyes. You ran into her yourself. You only got your clothes dirty, but Auntie Meng's hand is burned. Why don't we just let it go?
Exactly. How could you treat an elderly person so harshly?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Who do you think you are? To point fingers at me. A bunch of useless people. If you dare meddle again, watch out. I'll fire you all.
You heartless woman. To think you're the chairman's chief secretary. Zaytao must have been fooled. I'm going to tell Zaytao and expose your true colors. You.
You're not thinking of calling the chairman, are you? That's hilarious.
Let go of my grandma. She's old and has asthma. Something might happen to her. Get away from me.
Everyone knows Secretary Bai is the chairman's favorite. She must kneel and apologize today, and lick the shoes clean. Otherwise, no one can help.
Do you know who my grandma is? She is the Lou Group's Lu Zetao's mother, Meng Peiru. I am Lu Zetao's daughter, Lu Jining.
Did you hear that? She actually said,
This old lady working in the kitchen.
Is Chairman Lu's mother? That's hilarious.
She's lying through her teeth. This old woman. She's Chairman Lu's mother. Then I must be Chairman Lu's father.
Everything I said is true. Let go of my grandmother, or you'll definitely regret it.
I'm about to pick up the old lady, as if I wouldn't know who she is. And you, pretending to be the Lu family heiress. Everyone knows the Lu heiress is studying abroad, not in the country.
Look at how poor and pathetic you both look. How dare you impersonate Mr. Lu's mother and daughter? Before you try to pull a scam, didn't you do any research?
All right, that's all for today. Let's take a break, everyone.
Mr. Lu's driver is calling. He said the young lady doesn't want to just wait at Qinshang Garden, so she's come straight from the airport to the office. She didn't want bodyguards either. Said she wanted to surprise the old lady.
There's still an hour before the meeting. It's good for the grandmother and granddaughter to reunite early. It beats being bored.
Secretary Bai has already gone downstairs. I assume by now she should have met the old lady. With Secretary Bai looking after her, you don't need to worry.
Indeed, Secretary Bai's work is something I'm quite confident in. I'll give the old lady a call to ask if she's seen Ning Ning.
They're probably having a great conversation and didn't hear the phone.
Probably. Then I'll try Ning Ning's phone.
You old hag. Kneel down and apologize to Secretary Bai right now. Lick her clothes and shoes clean.
You heartless monsters! When my dad finds out, he will definitely punish you severely.
I'll regret it. Once I become the lady of the Lou group, I will have all of you destroyed completely.
Grandma!
Bai Ru Wei. You will never have the chance to be the Liu family's lady of the house.
Grandma? Dad. It must be Dad calling. Dad. Dad?
You jerk. How dare you bite me?
Is this really Chairman Liu him? And this girl?
Dad, I think you mean your sugar daddy.
You're lying. This is a photo of me and my dad.
Bullshit. Chairman Liu's daughter is studying abroad. How could it possibly be? You woman. I think you want to use this foxy face to seduce him. You! Let me tell you, the position of Mrs. Liu can only be mine.
You're crazy. I really am his daughter.
Daughter. More like a mistress kept in the shadows. Today, I'm going to ruin that foxy face of yours. Let's see how you'll seduce him then. Let's see how you'll seduce him now.
Don't touch my granddaughter.
Wei, calm down. Those photos might be photoshopped. Make them kowtow and apologize right now. Don't let this delay you from picking up the old madam.
I'm sorry. The number you have dialed is not answering at the moment.
That's strange. It's not going through either.
Then I'll call Secretary Bai to ask if she picked up the old madam and the young lady.
Okay, then I'll continue with the meeting. Go ahead and ask.
You dare to fight back.
You old hag. Don't do this the hard way.
Supervisor Bai, you've gone too far. Just teach them a lesson and be done with it. Why is this never ending? This is the company. If someone actually dies, the company won't let you off the hook.
You guys. Shut up. Everyone be quiet. Hello, Special Assistant Gao.
Uncle Gao.
Secretary Bai, have you picked up the old madam?
Oh no, I've messed up big time. I've picked her up. I'm with Madam right now.
Then let her take the call.
Well...
What? You didn't pick her up?
Assistant Gao, I'm sorry I got held up by something just now. I'm headed downstairs now. I'll go pick her up right away.
Then hurry up. The young lady is also coming to the company. Don't be disrespectful.
What? Has the young lady really returned to the country? Could it be... Impossible. She can't possibly be the young lady. How could the young lady dress so shabbily? The young lady is back too. Okay. I'll go pick her up immediately. You old hag. You've ruined everything for me. You'd better apologize to me right now. I don't have time to waste with you. Oh no, Grandma's having an asthma attack. Wei, look! This old woman is trying to scam you. Scam me? Quite the actress, aren't you? Give it here, old lady! Living is a waste of resources. You're better off dead.
Something feels off.
I'd better report to Chairman Lu.
Our plan this year is to... Chairman Lu. Secretary Bai didn't pick them up either. Yes. Ning Ning and Madams. Neither of their phones are going through. Secretary Bai didn't find them either. Could it be? Something happened.
Chairman Lu. Chairman Lu, I just sent guards to the first floor. Madam and the young lady weren't there. They must still be in the cafeteria on the third floor.
Then let's go straight to the cafeteria.
The old lady really is sick. That's perfect. Good riddance if she dies.
Bye, Ru away. I really am the eldest daughter of the Lu family. Just returned from abroad. Give me back the medicine right now, or else. If anything happens to my grandmother, my father will make you pay with your life.
Still trying to deceive everyone with your lies. Mr. Lu is the richest man in Jiangcheng, the mother of a billionaire CEO. How could she be working as a kitchen hand? You're insulting Chairman Lu.
Exactly. Everyone knows our Chairman Lu is famous for being a devoted son.
Bye, Ru away. Give me the medicine now. My grandmother is suffocating.
Wei Wei. The old woman doesn't look like she's faking it.
Her acting is quite impressive, as expected of a professional con artist. You want to save your grandmother. Why don't you eat all this trash? Then I'll give you the medicine. What are you standing there for? Eat up! Your grandmother's life is on the line. The old woman is fading fast. Hurry up and eat. Stop stalling. Eat up! What's taking you so long? You jerk! I'll kill you! Thought you were so tough. Let this boiling oil take care of you.
Bai Ru away. You've lost your mind. Bai Ru away. Weren't you supposed to pick up the matriarch? Hurry up and go.
You just love meddling, don't you? Once my daughter becomes the young Mistress Lu, I'll make you all kneel and bow down to her.
Let go! Let her go!
Stop it! Stop it. What are you doing? Fighting over a meal.
Chairman Lu, it's not our fault. We're on the night shift. We have to go to work after eating. But the cafeteria hasn't served food yet. We just urged them a bit, but the chef had a terrible attitude.
Exactly. According to the rules, food should be served by now.
Where is the cafeteria manager?
Chairman Lu, Supervisor Bai is in charge of the kitchen. I'll go check on them.
Bai Xian, what are you doing? It's time, but you still haven't served food.
The employees outside are making a scene, and Chairman Lu caught them right in the act. Serve the food now.
Isn't Chairman Lu in a meeting? Why would he come here all of a sudden? Dad.
Ning Ning.
Manager Wang, there was a minor glitch. Dinner will be ready soon. This month's kickback from the groceries, I'll give you 60%.
80%.
Fine, 80% it is, but it's a deal. You didn't see anything today.
What are you standing there for? Get back to cooking now. Didn't you hear Chairman Lu is here? Let me tell you, if anyone dares to speak a word about today, I'll make sure they can't survive in Jiangcheng.
All right, fine.
Wei Wei. Go on and mind your business. Leave things here to your dad.
This is infuriating. I wanted to perform well, to win the old lady's favor. But now, that old woman has made a complete mess of it. Just wait until I get back. I'll settle the score with her.
That sounded like Ning Ning's voice just now.
Chairman Liu, what's wrong?
I feel like Ning Ning was calling me.
Madam is afraid of her identity being revealed. You shouldn't go to the kitchen. I'll go check the kitchen. To see if Madam and the eldest miss are there.
Assistant Gao's supervisor Bai said food will be served soon. Assistant Gao. The kitchen is dangerous. You shouldn't go in.
Assistant Gao, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Secretary Bai. What are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to go downstairs to pick up the old madam?
Don't even get me started. I just came to the kitchen to get osmanthus cakes. Chairman Liu said the old madam likes them. I didn't expect to run into someone so blind, carrying a pot of hot soup and spilled it all over me. That's why I was delayed.
That was very thoughtful of you. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I was late to pick up the old madam.
Let's go. Hurry up! Chairman Liu.
Secretary Bai. Why are you in the cafeteria? What happened to your clothes?
Was in the kitchen just now, and someone accidentally bumped into me. It got all over my clothes. I'll go wash my hands first and report back to you in a moment.
Chairman Liu, I didn't see them in the kitchen. The old madam and the young lady.
How is that possible? Where could they have gone? And the phone isn't going through.
Make way! Make way! Please move aside.
What's going on?
Chairman Liu. Just now, in the kitchen, 2 chefs made a mistake and got burned by the fire. That's why lunch is delayed.
It couldn't be the old lady who got hurt, could it?
Chairman Liu, let's go down and pick up the old madam and the young lady.
My mother and daughter are downstairs.
Because of that damn old woman. They've been delayed for so long. The old madam and the young lady must have arrived already. Chairman Liu can't find out what happened in the kitchen. I have to get him out of here quickly. That's right, Chairman Liu. I remember you mentioned the old madam likes osmanthus cakes, so I had the kitchen make a special batch. I went to pick them up just now and asked a colleague to help pick up the old madam and the young lady first. She said she already picked them up.
Secretary Bai just now went to get the osmanthus cakes and was bumped into by a clumsy chef. She was almost burned.
Thank you for being so thoughtful.
It's the least I could do. It's just that the cakes were spilled. I'll have to show my respect to the old madam next time. Chairman Liu, let's go. Let's not keep the madam and the young lady waiting.
All right, let's go.
Make way! Make way! Please let us through.
Such a serious injury.
Dad is here.
Ning Ning.
Chairman Liu, what's wrong?
The person on the stretcher just now looked like Ning Ning.
How could that be? She's just a kitchen worker, a girl from the countryside, clumsy and awkward. How could she be the young mistress? I think you just miss the young mistress too much. You must have seen it wrong.
Chairman Liu, it's time for lunch. Why don't you have a meal before you leave?
Chairman Liu is in a hurry to pick up the young mistress and the old madam. They're having dinner at Qinshan Garden tonight.
What happened in the kitchen just now?
2 new employees we just hired. They're quite careless. Improper handling when the oil pan caught fire. Just a minor burn, no big deal.
Just a minor burn. And yet, her face was covered.
Didn't want to scare the other employees or cause unnecessary panic and bring negative publicity to the company.
All right then. Be sure to prioritize safety from now on.
Chairman Liu, there's something you don't know. It was an emergency just now. Luckily, Secretary Bai was in the kitchen and saved that employee. Otherwise, we'd be in huge trouble today.
Secretary Bai is usually brave and meticulous, and very reliable. Secretary Bai, I'll go down to pick up my mother and daughter myself. Go change your clothes.
Okay, thank you, Chairman Liu. Chairman Liu, The elevator is here. Goodbye, Chairman Liu.
Wei. I reacted pretty fast, didn't I? Once you marry into a wealthy family, don't you forget about me.
Of course. When I marry into wealth, I'll definitely promote you to chief secretary.
Thank you, boss's wife.
Chairman Liu, I haven't seen the old madam or the young miss.
The calls still aren't going through. Contact Secretary Bai again, immediately. Yes, sir.
Secretary Bai, didn't you say the old madam and the young miss were already waiting on the first floor?
Aren't the old madam and the young miss on the first floor? Well, I'm coming down right away.
Chairman Liu, Secretary Bai is coming down right now. Okay.
Secretary Bai, didn't you say my mother and daughter were waiting in the lobby on the first floor? Did you send someone to stay with them? Where are they?
I did ask a colleague to come down at the time.
Chairman Liu, could the old madam and the young miss already be on their way to Xinxiang Garden?
The driver said he didn't pick up the old madam or the young miss.
Chairman Liu, something's wrong. The old madam and the young miss were just sent to the hospital. They're in the emergency room being resuscitated.
What? How are they?
They've been injured. The details aren't clear yet.
Oh, I'm coming over right now.
Chairman Liu, what's wrong?
My mother and Ning Ning are injured. They were just rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment. How could this happen? They were clearly at the company. How did they get hurt?
They were just sent to the hospital for emergency treatment. This can't be such a coincidence. Could that damn grandmother and granddaughter really be Chairman Liu's mother and daughter?
Wei, do you think it's possible?
Impossible. Those two women could never have anything to do with the Liu family. Let's go and see for ourselves.
Doctor!
Chairman Liu, you're here.
Doctor, please do whatever it takes. You must save my mother and my daughter's lives.
Don't worry, Chairman Liu.
We will do everything in our power.
Good.
This.
It's all my fault. If only I had picked up my mother and daughter myself, this wouldn't have happened.
Chairman Liu, how can we blame you? It's my fault, if anything. I went to the kitchen to get osmanthus cakes and helped those two workers, which is why I was late picking up the old lady. It's all my fault. It was my negligence. It's all my mistake. Chairman Liu, this was my failure. Please, punish me.
Forget it. You had good intentions. I don't blame you.
Thank you, Chairman Liu. But please, don't worry too much. The old lady and the young mistress will surely have heaven's protection. They will definitely wake up. I will apologize to them in person then.
Chairman Liu, the priority now is to find out who injured the old lady and the young mistress. We must get justice for them.
In a place like Jiangcheng, someone actually dares to bully Lu Zetao's family. Once I find out who it is, I'll make them pay 1,000 or 10,000 times over.
Yes, we must hunt them down and make them beg for mercy on their knees. Chairman Liu, since they are in the hospital now, they will need some daily necessities. I'll go buy some now.
Secretary Bai, thank you. You're very thoughtful.
It's the least I can do. Let's go. Wei, do you think those two in the OR, the old lady and the young mistress, are actually that grandmother and granddaughter from the kitchen? No way. My dad said that old hag has been here for 3 months. She does all the dirty and hard work. She's just a pushover. Besides, the heiress of the Liu group, how could she possibly dress like such a nobody?
That's true. Let's go shopping.
Ning Ning, you're awake.
Dad.
How are you feeling? Your injuries must hurt a lot. It's all my fault.
Dad, I'm fine. Where's Grandma? How is she?
Ms. Liu, the old lady had an asthma attack. She didn't get her medicine in time. Her condition is critical. She's still in the ICU.
Dad, it's my fault. I failed to protect Grandma.
How can that be your fault? It was my negligence. Didn't protect you and Grandma well. Doctor, how are my daughter's injuries? How long will it take for her to recover?
Ms. Liu has multiple soft tissue contusions, a perforated eardrum in her right ear, and a cervical joint dislocation. Fortunately, she was treated in time. She's out of danger now. But for a full recovery, she'll need a few months of rest.
This is outrageous! Who would dare to be so cruel? Ning Ning, tell me who did this. I will make them pay a heavy price.
It was your chief secretary, Bai Ruwei.
Ning Ning, tell Dad. Who on earth hurt you like this?
It was your...
Secretary Bai.
Chairman Liu, I'm buying some things for Ms. Liu. I wanted to ask if you know Ms. Liu's preferences, like what brand of skincare she uses.
You decide. But it must be expensive. The best. I'll reimburse you later.
Chairman Liu, I treat Ms. Liu like my own sister. It's only right to give her some gifts to welcome her back from her studies abroad. There's no need for you to reimburse me.
Secretary Bai heard you were hurt. She feels very guilty and blames herself. She's buying daily necessities for your hospital stay.
Dad, what's your relationship with Secretary Bai?
She's my secretary. Of course, we have a professional relationship.
That's all.
But she has outstanding workability. She's hardworking and reliable, and very responsible. She is my right-hand woman.
It seems Dad trusts her completely. He knows nothing about her true colors. Otherwise, he'd surely know. Bai Ruwei and her father are acting like tyrants in the company. They're running the show. Since that's the case, I'll have to take revenge myself. All the pain Grandma and I suffered, I'll pay it back 100-fold. Dad, It was such an emergency, I was only focused on protecting Grandma. I didn't see clearly.
What?
Chairman Liu, the old madam is out of danger. Her vital signs are stable. I believe she'll wake up soon.
That's great! Ning Ning, get some rest. I'll go check on Grandma. Okay.
What are you doing? I'm here to visit the old madam. Are you blind? How dare you stop me?
The old madam hasn't woken up yet. Chairman Liu ordered that no one is allowed to disturb the old madam's recovery.
You.
Hey, Wei Wei. Let's go. Why lower yourself to a bodyguard's level? Let's go see the eldest young lady first.
Once I become Mrs. Liu, I'll definitely fire all these snobs. Every single one of them. That woman looks so familiar.
What's wrong, Wei Wei?
Don't you think that woman just now looks a lot like that kitchen hag's granddaughter?
How is that possible? That woman just now was wearing limited edition haute couture. Her bag was made of rare crocodile skin. It's worth millions. And she had bodyguards with her. How could she be that woman?
Fine, I must have been mistaken.
Let's go see the young mistress. Take the high-end skincare products and give them to her. She'll definitely like you.
To get on Miss Liu's good side, I really spent a fortune. These skincare products cost me half a year's salary.
Oh, Wei Wei. Once you become the lady of the Liu family, This money will be a mere drop in the bucket.
Yeah, let's go.
Bye, Rue away. As long as I'm here, you will never become the lady of the Liu family.
It should be this ward. Aren't these the Liu family's bodyguards? It's definitely this one. Open up! I'm here to visit your young mistress.
Sorry, the young mistress isn't seeing anyone today.
I am Chairman Liu's chief secretary, Bai Ru Wei. Chairman Liu ordered me to visit the young mistress. How dare you stop me? Do you have a death wish?
Secretary Bai's status in the Liu group is obvious to everyone. I suggest you show some respect. Don't offend the future lady of the house.
Secretary Bai, please don't make things difficult for us.
You, Secretary Bai, my father's favorite employee. To think you have no manners at all. While I am trying to rest, you dare to make such a scene outside?
That voice. Forgive me, young mistress. It was my oversight I've disturbed your rest. However, I've carefully selected some gifts for you. They're all top brands.
Do you think I need your gifts? Get out if you dare linger here again. Don't blame me if I have the guards throw you out. Wait, young...
Wei. Young mistress must care about her appearance and pride. She doesn't want her injured face to be seen by others. Let's come back in a few days. Oh, you're right.
Why didn't I think of that? Young mistress, please rest well then. I'll head out now. I won't disturb you any further.
Wei, this young mistress is way too arrogant.
Damn her. Once I become the lady of the Liu family, I'll show her who's boss.
Grandma, you're awake. You're finally awake. I was so worried about you.
Ning, how are you? Are your injuries feeling better?
I'm fine, Grandma. I was just worried about you. As long as you recover, my injuries won't hurt at all.
That woman. Did you tell your father what happened that day? Tell him to fire that monster and send her to prison.
Grandma, don't be angry. Your health comes first. I didn't tell Dad about this. He doesn't know anything.
Why? That woman, Bai Ru Wei. Grandma.
Don't worry. I have a plan for this. I'll make Bai Ru Wei, her father, and her accomplice of a best friend, all lose their reputations and be ruined.
What do you plan to do?
Mom, you're finally awake. You really gave me a scare these past few days.
Zaytao. Sorry for making you worry.
It's my duty as your son.
Have a seat.
Okay. Mom, I want to know what exactly happened that day. Who hurt you both like this? I asked Ning, but she said she didn't know who they were. Do you remember anything?
Grandma!
Ah! That day it was your...
Do you remember anything?
There were too many people that day. I can't really remember either.
Dad, stop making Grandma relive those memories. It's too painful for her.
Rest assured. Regarding this matter, I will definitely get to the bottom of this. I'll find everyone who bullied you and make them pay 1,000 times over.
Madam, you're finally awake.
Hello, Dr. Ye.
We need to do another checkup today.
Okay. Oh, Dad, Grandma, this is Dr. Ye. Thanks to her dedicated care these past few days, Grandma recovered so quickly.
Dr. Ye, thank you for all your hard work.
Madam, you're far too kind. As a doctor, it's my duty. These past few days, Ms. Liu has also worked very hard. She's been by your side the whole time.
This Dr. Ye looks a bit like Tui Ping. Even her gentle and elegant aura is just like Tui Ping's.
Dr. Yi, this is my father. Every time he visited, you happened to be busy working. So you two haven't met yet. Dad, these past few days, Dr. Ye has been taking great care of us. That's why we recovered so quickly.
Hello, Mr. Liu. I'm the madam's attending physician, Ye Shuran.
Ah. Hello.
Madam, you're truly blessed. Mr. Liu is so young and successful, and Ms. Liu is so bright and clever. Most importantly, they are both so devoted to you. It's really enviable.
Dr. Ye, you certainly have a way with words. Dr. Ye, you're such a smooth talker.
Hey, Dad, you're getting on in years. How can a compliment from Dr. Ye make you blush like that?
Watch your mouth, child. Dr. Ye, Ning Ning is a bit playful. She often speaks without respect. Please don't mind her. Thank you for these past few days, for taking care of my mother.
Chairman Liu, you're too kind. It's just part of my job.
Secretary Bai, what is it?
Chairman Liu, there's an urgent document that needs your signature right away. I'm bringing it to the hospital now.
All right. Mom, this afternoon I have an important client to visit.
I have to go.
Since Secretary Bai is coming with the document, I'll head back with her.
Okay, go ahead and get to work. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Ning Ning, take good care of Grandma. While at the hospital, I've left some bodyguards for you. Feel free to use them if you need anything.
No need. Who stays in a hospital with such a big fuss?
Mom, I wouldn't dare let you be in any more danger. Otherwise, I'd never forgive myself.
Madam Chairman, Liu's filial piety is truly admirable. Please just follow Chairman Liu's arrangements.
Fine.
Thank you, Dr. Yi. We still have checkups later, so I'll have to trouble you to accompany her.
Don't worry, Chairman Liu. I'll take good care of Madam.
Chairman Liu, here's a document for you to sign.
Chairman Liu?
It just so happens that the gifts for Madam and the others I bought last time haven't been delivered yet. Why don't I visit them today and apologize to them in person?
All right. I have to visit a client later, so you'll have to go out by yourself.
It's fine. We're not strangers anyway. I can go by myself. I'll head back to work afterwards.
Okay, then go up on your own.
Hello, Ruru. Come up quickly and bring the gifts from my car too. Hey! Why is no one here? This is the right ward. I didn't get the wrong room.
Probably out for a walk.
Let's go. Look around. Okay, I must see them today. The old madam and the young mistress.
Dr. Ye, are you married?
No, I'm too busy with work. I don't even have a boyfriend.
Dr. Ye, you're so beautiful and accomplished. I can't believe you don't even have a boyfriend. What is wrong with those men's taste?
You're joking, Ms. Liu. People more beautiful and talented than me are everywhere.
You're too modest, Dr. Yi.
Although my mom keeps nagging me, I feel that when it comes to love, it's all about fate. You shouldn't marry just for the sake of it. I believe the right person will appear at the right time. I'm not in a hurry.
Well, Dr. Ye, what do you think of my son?
Madam, do you mean Chairman Liu?
Yes, my son. Ever since Ning Ning's mother passed away, he's been single all these years. He works so hard. If he could find a caring and considerate woman to spend the rest of his life with, that would be wonderful. Dr. Ye, think you're a great match.
This old lady just woke up. She hasn't fully recovered yet. Why is she wandering around?
That's how old people are. They're such a handful. Madam, I'm flattered by your kindness, but I'm just an ordinary person. I'm not a good match for someone as distinguished as Chairman Liu.
What do you mean distinguished? Forget about who's a match. Our Liu family never cares about status or position, as long as the person has good character, a kind heart, and treats others with sincerity. Those are the things that matter most.
Dr. Ye, I also think you're quite suitable. You and my dad would make a great couple. Since you're single anyway, why not give it some thought?
Madam, Ms. Liu, about this matter. Don't you need to discuss it with Chairman Liu?
Dr. Ye, to be honest, your vibe is a bit like my mother's. My dad was even dazed when he saw you. He must have feelings for you. Why not give it a try? If it works out, it'll be a lovely story. If not, just consider it making a new friend.
That's great. Next time Zaytao comes over, I'll talk to him about it.
That wonderful old woman. I can't find her anywhere. Where on earth did she go? If it weren't for getting the position of the Liu family's mistress, I wouldn't bother trying so hard to please an old woman.
Wei, don't be angry. Once you marry into the Liu family, you can deal with that dear then.
Once I marry into the Liu family and become Mrs. Liu, I'll send her straight to her grave and let her join that dead husband of hers.
Wei. Gee, aren't they the kitchen helpers? Those two sweethearts? What are they doing here?
Liu's hospital is the most expensive private hospital in Jiangcheng. How can they afford to stay here?
Let's go.
What did you just say? Once you marry into the Liu family. Stop daydreaming. You will never marry into the Liu family.
Talk about a small world. This is the most expensive private hospital in all of Jiangcheng. Paupers like you don't belong here.
You losers. Do you even know who owns this hospital?
Of course I do. It's the CEO of the Liu Group, Liu Zaytao.
I told you a long time ago, I am the young lady of the Liu family. My grandmother is the matriarch of the Liu Group. Coming to our own hospital for treatment is only natural.
Roo. Did you hear that? These two beggars are out here conning people again. How absolutely shameless.
Exactly. Everyone knows how noble Madame Liu and the young lady of the Liu family are. How could they possibly be two paupers like you?
You two little pests. Last time in the kitchen, you kept me from picking up the matriarch and even caused her to get injured. Today, I'm going to settle all our scores, old and new. On behalf of Madame Liu and the young lady, I'll get the justice they deserve.
How ridiculous. Who do you think you are to dare seek justice for me and my grandmother?
I am the Chief Secretary to Director Liu of the Liu Group and the future mistress of the Liu family. Seeking justice for the Liu family is my absolute duty.
Deceiving superiors and bullying subordinates, disregarding human life, and a wicked heart. Our Liu family will never let a menace like you in. Stop dreaming.
You old hag. It's a pity I didn't beat you to death in the kitchen last time. Today, I'll teach you a proper lesson.
Bai Ruwei, if you dare say another foul word to my grandmother, I'll make sure you walk in here, but leave on a stretcher.
Who on earth are you people to dare show such disrespect to Madame Liu and the young lady of the Liu family? I told you I am the Chief Secretary to Director Liu of the Liu Group. In the future, I will be the mistress of the Liu Group. Bai Ruwei, are you deaf? Can't you hear me? And you call yourself a doctor. You're just a quack.
Since you're Director Liu's chief secretary, how could you not recognize Madame Liu and the young lady of the Liu family?
What did you say?
Listen, these two are Madame Liu and the young Miss Liu. You were so arrogant just now, showing them no respect at all. Aren't you afraid Chairman Liu will punish you?
How is that possible? Are they really Chairman Liu's mother and daughter?
Bai Ruwei. You bullied and beat my grandmother at will. causing her asthma to flare up and nearly killing her. Today, it's time I settle the score with you.
You don't even recognize Madame Liu and the young lady of the Liu family. Yet you dare claim to be the lady of the house. Chairman Liu has been single for years, without even a single scandal. What kind of lady of the house are you?
Shut up, you little brat! How dare you talk to me?
I'm just stating the facts. I suggest you go to Chairman Liu and confess your mistakes. Otherwise, once Chairman Liu finds out, not even God can save you.
Shut up! Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
You're the one who should shut up. If it weren't for Dr. Ye doing everything to save my grandmother, you'd be joining my grandmother in her grave right now. You should get on your knees and thank Dr. Ye.
Rowei, they couldn't really be Chairman Liu's mother and daughter.
Ruru, think of something fast.
Wait, something's not right. They can't be Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. If they really were, then why haven't they complained to Chairman Liu? Besides, Chairman Liu hasn't come to settle the score with us either. In fact, Chairman Liu even allowed us to come visit today.
True, that really doesn't make sense. I get it now.
You two cuties. Your acting is quite good. You almost had me fooled. Do you think hiring a doctor to play along with your act would make it foolproof?
They really are Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. Chairman Liu has been visiting them in the hospital these past few days. I saw it with my own eyes.
Still acting, are you? Do you think you're such a great actor? You deserve an Oscar for this. Listen up, old woman. I know, after I taught you two a lesson last time,
You've been holding a grudge, trying to stalk me to get back at me. Fine then.
today you even dare to come to the hospital to impersonate Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
I'd like to see how exactly you're going to teach me a lesson.
I order you to kick these two cuties out immediately. Who do they think they are? A room in this hospital costs 100,000 yuan a day. Can these two paupers even afford it? They don't even deserve to breathe the air here.
You have no right to order me around, and even less right to kick out the old madam and the young mistress.
I'm the future lady of the Liu family. Believe it or not, I'll have you fired.
Exactly. Secretary Bai has absolute authority. In the Liu group, I suggest you listen to her. Don't dig your own grave.
Bai Ru-wei. Dr. Ye is my choice for a daughter-in-law, and the future lady of the Liu family. I suggest you show some respect.
What? She's the future lady. So after all this, you're just another gold digger. Beautiful. I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
You. Aren't you two Chairman Liu's personal bodyguards? Why are you here?
What?
They're Chairman Liu's personal bodyguards.
No. This is impossible. What on earth is going on? Fine. So it's you, you little brat. Not only did you bribe this quack, but you also bribed Chairman Liu's personal bodyguard.
You really went all out. Wei. Maybe she didn't bribe them at all. I see, she's quite a beauty. Who knows what tricks she used?
Shut up.
You little brat. I really underestimated you. Not only are you a fraud, but you also seduce men.
Should really tear apart your vicious mouth.
You dare hit me? And you even broke the gifts I bought for the old madam and the young miss. Do you know how expensive these gifts are?
No matter how expensive they are, as long as they are from you. Grandma and I don't want them.
Fine. You little brat. I'm going to finish you today.
This slap is for your ignorance, for deceiving your superiors and bullying subordinates. This slap is for your filthy mouth, for bullying others with your connections. This slap is for all the humiliation you caused Grandma and me. Said, if you dare touch my grandma, I'll make you pay back 1,000-fold.
Wei, quick, call Chairman Liu. Tell him someone is impersonating his mother and daughter, causing a scene and hitting people in the hospital, ruining the Liu family's reputation.
You just wait.
Was so busy dealing with the main culprit that I almost forgot about you, the accomplice who helped her. Someone.
Pick up the phone.
Let go.
You little brat. You just wait. Chairman Liu will be here soon to expose your true colors.
Fine. I'll wait.
Chairman Liu must be in a meeting. He didn't hear the call. I'll call Vice President Chen. Hello, Vice President Chen. This is Secretary Bai. Someone is causing trouble in your hospital. They're posing as Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. Get the security guards over here now. Kick them out. I suggest you know your place. Get lost while you still can, or you'll be getting your teeth knocked out. Get up.
Secretary Bai, who's looking for trouble? How dare they impersonate Chairman Liu's mother and daughter?
It's them. Throw them out.
You've got some nerve, daring to do this in a Liu Group hospital, posing as Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. Security, throw them out. Dr. Ye.
Vice President Chen, don't listen to this woman's lies. These two aren't imposters. They really are. Chairman Liu's mother and daughter.
What?
You're lying. She took a bribe from this little kid. An unscrupulous doctor like her should be fired.
Dr. Yi, how could you be so foolish? The hospital has strictly forbidden taking bribes from patients. Yet you did it anyway.
Why are you still talking to her? Just kick them out already.
Security, throw them out.
You paupers think you can take me on.
Secretary Bai, what is going on here?
You are the vice president, on your own turf. So many strangers have shown up, and you're asking me what's going on.
Take them all down.
Yes, miss. Stay still.
Miss Weiwei, what's really going on? Could they really be Chairman Liu's daughter and her mother?
Impossible. Well, you little brat, I actually underestimated you. To get back at me, you've really gone to great lengths, hiring all these bodyguards.
How ridiculous. They've always been the Liu family's bodyguards. They've been with the family for over 10 years. Protecting the Liu family is their duty.
Weiwei, they have us outnumbered. Maybe we should leave first. We'll settle the score later.
Let go of me! This must be Chairman Liu calling.
Let her answer the phone. Let's see how she digs her own grave.
Just you wait, Chairman Liu will expose you in a second. It's not Chairman Liu. This woman came prepared. They have the numbers. We have to retreat for now. Hello? You can't even handle this little thing. You're all useless. Wait for me. I'm coming back right now. There's an emergency at the company. I need to go back and handle it. I'll let you off this time. If I ever see you again, I'll make you pay for this. Let's go.
Secretary Bai.
Vice President Chen. Right.
What? You're just a fraud, a liar. How dare you challenge me?
Vice President Chen, they really are Chairman Liu's mother and daughter. Please watch your words.
Shut up! You dared to take bribes. Just wait for your punishment.
Dr. Yi Hao is Vice President Chen's character.
Corrupt ethics. Incompetent skills. He just finds ways to exploit the staff.
Yi Sharon, you've got a lot of nerve. Do you still want your job?
You're the one with the nerve. And you're the one who's finished.
What do you mean?
You're fired. Not just by the Liu Group, but by the entire medical community in Jiangcheng. You're blacklisted.
Who do you think you are? You think you can just fire me?
Hello, Uncle Gao. Is my dad still busy?
Yes? Chairman Liu is still meeting with an important client. What are your orders, miss?
Nothing much, just firing someone.
Miss, is someone bullying you again? You and the old madam.
Uncle Gao, don't worry. I've already handled this small matter.
That's good, miss. Do whatever you want, as long as it makes you happy.
Then do as I say. Fire Vice President Chen. Promote Dr. Yi Shiran to Vice President.
Miss Liu, this isn't right.
There's nothing wrong with it. With your ethics and skills, being a vice president, you're more than qualified.
This is ridiculous. Are you playing house? Firing me just like that? Promoting her just like that? Hello, what? I'm fired. I've worked so hard. What? Letting Yi Shuran take my place? On what grounds? Did she seduce Chairman Liu to get this?
With that filthy mouth of yours. Slapping you would only dirty my hands.
You really are the Liu family's heiress. You really are Madame Liu.
You're finally awake. Too bad it's already too late.
I'm sorry, Miss Liu. I was wrong. I failed to recognize your status. Forgive me for offending you. You can't really blame me. It was all that woman, Bai Ruowei. She's the one who lied to me.
Miss Liu, please have mercy. We didn't know anything. It was all this guy Chen. No one in the hospital dares to cross him. Please show mercy, Miss Liu. I have a family to support.
Can't afford to lose this job.
Miss Liu, the guards are telling the truth. Vice President Chen ordered them to come up. They didn't dare to refuse.
Dr. Ye, you're just too kind-hearted. You're far too kind. Throw Vice President Chen out. He's never allowed to step foot in this hospital again. As for these guards, deduct 1 month of their bonuses.
Thank you, Miss Liu. Thank you, Miss Liu. We will definitely work hard and continue to serve the Liu Group.
Miss Liu, I was wrong. I beg you, Miss Liu. Miss Liu, give me another chance. I'm really sorry. Please give me one more chance.
Miss Liu, you said I was kind.
But you're soft-hearted, too. Everyone is just trying to make a living. It's never too late to change for the better. There's no need to be so ruthless. Grandma, how are you feeling? Are you feeling unwell?
No, Grandma is doing fine. She's fine. Grandma is doing well.
Ms. Liu, don't worry. Let me check on Madame Liu.
That's great, Dr. Ye. I'm so glad you were here today. Not only are you kind-hearted and highly skilled, but you're also brave and resourceful. My dad likes women like you.
Indeed, compared to that Bai Ruowei, that woman with a heart of a viper. Dr. Ye is 1,000,000 times better. The Liu family only accepts women like Dr. Yi who are virtuous and graceful, truly kind-hearted.
Thank you for the compliments, Madame Liu and Ms. Liu. Rest assured, Madame Liu is in good health.
That's great. Let's head back to the ward.
Mm-hmm.
Chairman Liu, why are you just getting back now? I called you, but you didn't answer.
I had my phone on silent. I didn't hear it. What's up? Why were you looking for me?
I went to visit Madame Liu at the hospital today.
Wait a second. My daughter is calling. Hello, Ning Ning.
Dad, I have some good news for you.
Oh, what's the good news?
Do you have feelings for Dr. Yi? She's single, and she's been waiting for the right person. We think you're the one.
Ning Ning, don't talk nonsense. Something like this? Depends on Dr. Ye's feelings.
Don't worry, Dad. Grandma and I already asked Dr. Yi. She respects and admires you very much. With Grandma and me playing matchmaker, she agreed to date you.
Really?
Of course it's true, Dad. Find a time to confess your feelings to Dr. Ye and make it official.
Chairman Liu, what's the good news?
Chairman Liu,
This is the proposed list of invitees for the annual meeting, including partners and key clients. Please take a look.
Oh, how could I forget? The annual meeting is the perfect opportunity, in front of everyone, to announce our relationship, so she can stand by my side as my official partner. Excellent. For this annual meeting, make sure every single employee attends. Everyone has worked hard this year. They deserve to enjoy the company's perks.
Chairman Liu is so considerate of the staff.
Secretary Bai, you're in charge of the venue. Decorate it to be warm and romantic.
Warm and romantic. The annual meeting isn't a proposal venue. Why decorate it like that?
Because I have something very important to announce, right at the annual meeting.
Oh, what is it?
Since I lost Ning Ning's mother, I've been single for all these years. Now that Ning Ning is grown up, she supports me getting remarried. As it happens, I've met someone. A woman who makes my heart flutter again. So I've decided to confess my feelings to her at the meeting.
That's wonderful. Chairman Liu finally sees my worth. He's finally going to make it official. In that case, once I become the lady of the Liu group, I'll go personally to get revenge on those two damn women. Chairman Liu, isn't this a bit too public? The girl might be shy.
No. When you love someone, you should let the whole world know.
Understood, Chairman Liu. I'll definitely make sure the venue is decorated beautifully and romantically.
Wei Wei, you look stunning today. You look just like a bride.
Well, I am the bride. After today, everyone will know that I am the lady of the Liu group. Let's see who dares to mess with me then.
Then I'll be Chairman Liu's father-in-law. Everyone in the company will have to treat me with the utmost respect.
Exactly.
Secretary Bai, you look gorgeous today.
Secretary Bai, you seem so happy today. Is there some big celebration?
There is indeed a big occasion. You'll find out in a bit.
Auntie Ye, look, my dad is already waiting. He must be dying to see you. My dad even prepared a huge surprise for you.
Let's go.
Dad.
Ning Ning, you're here. Mom, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, don't worry.
Hello, Chairman Liu.
Auntie Ye, why are you still calling him Chairman Liu? It sounds so formal.
Exactly. Calling him Chairman Liu is too distant. Just call him Zaytao.
Zaytao?
Shuran, I've been waiting for you for a long time. Let's head inside.
Look, my dad is blushing again.
Ning Ning, stop being naughty.
Grandma, look. Auntie Ye is already starting to defend my dad.
Chairman Liu, the entrepreneurs invited to the annual meeting and the partners have all arrived. They're waiting in the conference room.
Okay. Shuran, Mom, Ning Ning, I'm going to say hello to a few CEOs. You guys go in first.
Go ahead with your work. We'll go in and look around.
Ning Ning, take good care of Grandma.
Okay, don't worry. I'm here. I'll definitely take good care of Mrs. Liu.
That Secretary Bai must be enjoying all the flattery right now.
The higher she's put on a pedestal, the harder she'll fall. Today's little show is destined to be unforgettable for her.
Mrs. Liu, let's go.
Secretary Bai, you haven't said yet what the big news is.
The big news is, today Chairman Liu will, in front of everyone at Liu Group, confess his love to me. And old Mrs. Liu is also coming to the annual meeting. The new bride finally meets the in-laws.
Wow, Chairman Liu is going to confess to you. Congratulations, Secretary Bai.
Hey, why still call her Secretary Bai? Start calling her the Lady Boss.
Hello, Lady Boss.
Lady Boss in the future.
You have to look out for us.
Don't worry, as long as you're loyal to me, there will be plenty of perks.
That's a must.
Old Mrs. Liu and the young mistress have arrived.
Mrs. Lu and the young mistress are here.
What? They really are. Old Mrs. Lu and the young mistress.
So this is the matriarch and the young mistress. They have such great presence.
What are you talking about? That old lady in the middle, isn't that Auntie Meng from the canteen?
Right, it is Auntie Meng. It's not the matriarch and the young mistress. Let's go.
Auntie Meng,
you're finally back.
While you were away these past few days, hardly anyone ate at the canteen.
Yeah, that's true.
Auntie Meng, I heard you got burned by accident. Have you recovered?
Thanks for your concern. I'm mostly recovered now. I'll be back to work soon.
That's great. We can eat Auntie Meng's cooking again.
Auntie Meng, you look so elegant today. We almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
My granddaughter prepared this for me.
Your granddaughter? Is this beautiful young lady your granddaughter?
She has such an air about her.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for liking my grandma's cooking.
Auntie Meng, your granddaughter is so beautiful. She looks so noble, just like a celebrity. Auntie Meng, and who is this?
This is my father's girlfriend, Dr. Ye.
Dr. Ye?
Yes, Wei Wei. Look at all those people over there. Is there an important guest?
It must be the matriarch and the young mistress. Come on, let's go welcome them. We must make a good impression today.
I'll go meet my future in-laws too.
Get out of the way. Can't you see Secretary Bai is here?
What's the meaning of this? I told you two to move. Didn't you hear me?
Insolence. Do you have any idea who you're blocking?
These bodyguards were brought by Auntie Meng.
Let them through.
Greetings, Madame Lu. I am Bai Ru Wei. I've tried to meet you several times before, but I was held up by other matters. Today, finally. Wei Wei, look, quickly, it's them. Why is it you who let you in?
My son personally brought me in.
Your son. Don't tell me you're going to say it again, that Chairman Lu is your son.
Yes, my son is the president of Lu Group, Lu Zitao.
What? Auntie Meng is actually the elder Mrs. Lu.
Shut up! Don't listen to this old woman's nonsense.
This old lady has lost her mind, using Chairman Lu's name to go around deceiving people. Fortunately, Secretary Bai catches her every time.
Today is the Lu Group's grand annual meeting, and Chairman Lu is going to publicly confess his love to me. You sweethearts, don't even think about making a scene here. Security! Security! Throw them out!
Today is the Lu Group's annual meeting. All employees are allowed to attend. You have no right to kick us out.
You sweethearts still want to attend the Lu Group meeting? Pfft, you're probably broke and here to freeload some food and drinks.
Definitely. Look at them. They spent all their money on bodyguards. Now they're penniless.
Secretary Bai, Auntie Meng is a cafeteria employee. She is indeed allowed to attend the annual meeting.
That's right. We all love her cooking.
You sweethearts, I already told you, this old woman is a fraud. These two are posing as Chairman Lu's daughter and mother, going around scamming everyone. I've exposed them multiple times. Now they're here to get revenge on me.
And this woman is their accomplice. A sweetheart, trying to catch Chairman Lu's eye.
Oh my God! I can't believe Auntie Meng would do such a thing. How dare she pretend to be the elder Mrs. Lu?
This girl is so pretty. I can't believe she's a scammer.
You have no idea. You have to be good-looking to trick people. Who would bother with her if she were ugly?
We're with you, Secretary Bai. Kick the scammers out.
Once Chairman Lu arrives, we'll see who the real sweetheart is.
Bai Ru away. You're digging your own grave. I'll be waiting to see you beg for mercy on your knees.
Everyone, don't listen to her nonsense. I am indeed the mother of the president of Lu Group, Lu Zitao's mother, Meng Pei Ru. And this is Lu Zitao's only daughter, the eldest miss of the Lu family, Lu Jining.
No way, Auntie Meng. She really is Chairman Lu's mother.
This lady's elegance makes her look like a wealthy heiress.
Secretary Bai, why don't you wait a bit longer? Chairman Lu will be here soon anyway.
Wei, looking at how firm they are. Could it be she really is Chairman Lu's mother? And his daughter?
This.
Don't let this old woman fool you. When she applied for a job at my place, if it weren't for Special Assistant Gao's sake, I wouldn't have even bothered to hire you. I didn't expect you to be so ambitious, to actually dare to impersonate Chairman Lu's mother.
So Auntie Meng is a relative of Special Assistant Gao.
Relative my foot. She's just a neighbor from Special Assistant Gao's hometown. She's dirt poor. She went to Special Assistant Gao just to find a job to make ends meet.
Bai Xian! To protect your daughter. You're full of lies.
I'm telling the truth. Everyone, don't be fooled by her.
Auntie Meng, although your cooking is great and we all like it, you can't just impersonate old Madame Lu.
Exactly, old Madame Lu's status is incredibly prestigious. If she were at home, she'd have a dozen maids serving her. Why would she be cooking in our kitchen for us working folks?
Auntie Meng doesn't seem like a liar. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
Listen, you little brats. My daughter will soon be the lady of the Lu group. Why would she bother making things hard for you kids? Secretary Bai.
What are your orders?
Hurry up and get these fraudsters of unknown origin. Throw them out.
Yes.
I dare you to try.
These two bodyguards look like Chairman Lu's personal bodyguards. Could it be they really are Chairman Lu's mother and daughter?
What do you mean? It means they really are Chairman Lu's mother and daughter.
These two bodyguards must have been bribed by them. To get back at me, you've really gone to great lengths.
What's the rush?
Chairman Lu came with us. He's just attending to those executives. He'll be here in a moment. Whether they are Chairman Lu's mother and daughter will be revealed when Chairman Lu arrives. Fine. It's you again, you little brat. You're just trying to stall for time to catch Chairman Lu's eye when he gets here. Right. Watch me hit.
Won't let you insult Auntie Ye.
You little brat! How dare you hit me?
This woman, who does she think she is? She actually dared to hit Secretary Bai.
Secretary Bai is Chairman Lu's favorite. The future lady of the Lu family. Are they crazy?
You bunch of snobs. Acting as Bai Rui's lackeys. So foolish. What lady of the Lu family? She clearly gave herself that title. My dad never said anything of the sort.
Chairman Lu values Secretary Bai. Everyone in the company knows it. She is the future lady of the house.
Exactly. Chairman Lu is even going to publicly confess his love to Secretary Bai today.
You've offended me repeatedly today. I'm telling you, you'd better get on your knees right now, kowtow, and apologize to me, or I'll ruin your hand.
How ridiculous. I, the young mistress of the Lu family, kowtow to a brat like you. You beat me and Grandma in the kitchen. You almost killed my grandmother. You're the one who should be kneeling and apologizing.
Wei, I think they won't learn their lesson until they see the coffin. Stop wasting your breath. Just beat them until they get on their knees and kowtow.
You're right.
Wait, Secretary Bai.
Forget it. Just let it go.
This is the company's annual gala. It won't be good if things get out of hand.
That's right, Secretary Bai. Auntie Meng has been in the kitchen for a long time. She's worked hard all these years. Why bother making things hard for an old woman? What are you doing?
You actually dare to speak up for these frauds. Let me tell you, my daughter is about to become the lady of the Lu group. If you offend my daughter, forget about the Lu group. In the whole of Jiangcheng, you won't have a place to stand.
You're about to become the lady of the Lu group. How come I didn't know my son was marrying you?
Well then, you little sweetie.
Finally showing a slip-up.
Didn't you say you were Chairman Lu's mother? Then how could you not know that Chairman Lu is going to confess his love to me in public at the annual meeting?
Exactly, President Lu. Today is going to confess to Secretary Bai. She will be the lady of the house from now on. We'll all listen to the lady of the house.
Right, exactly. We all follow the lady of the house.
This little sweetie has been thinking all along that the person my dad is confessing to is her. This is going to be a good show.
Secretary Bai, stop living in a pipe dream. How could Chairman Lu possibly like a woman like you, who is so two-faced?
You! How dare you insult me?
So what if I did?
I actually think he's right.
Chairman Lu told Secretary Bai himself that he would confess to her at the annual meeting, and he even asked Secretary Bai to make the venue warm and romantic. All of you who doubt Secretary Bai, just wait to be fired.
So Zaytao plans to confess to me in public today. This must be the surprise Ning Ning mentioned. How did this woman get the wrong idea, thinking Zaytao was going to confess to her? This is going to be quite a show.
Let me tell you, those who support me now, in the Lu family in the future, you will lead a life of luxury. On the contrary, those who defy me, I will make them all get out of Jiangcheng.
What do you mean?
I'm happy for you. But did my dad tell you himself that he likes you and wants to confess to you?
Yes, Chairman Lu said that his daughter and mother both support his decision.
Grandma and I do support my dad getting remarried. But the bride-to-be isn't you. It's Ms. Ye right here next to me.
What?
So it's you again, you little vixen. I knew you were trying to seduce Mr. Lu. Today, I'm going to take that pretty face of yours and tear it to shreds. Let's see if you still dare to seduce Mr. Lu. You little brat! You dare hit me!
You're exactly the one I'm hitting. Twisting the truth, assaulting your elders. Hitting you is the least you deserve. You should be despised by everyone and rot in prison.
You little brat! How dare you curse me! Security, get over here! Seize her! I'm going to take this little vixen's face and rip it apart.
How dare you? Does the Lu family pay you just so you can bully your own masters?
Let me tell you, I am the Lu Group's future mistress. Whoever takes her down, I'll reward you with $1 million. And give you a promotion and a raise.
Oh my God, $1 million!
And a promotion and raise, too. What are you all waiting for? Get her now.
Go.
Stop. What's going on here? Madam Lu, Miss Lu, Dr. Ye, Mr. Lu is on his way. He was worried you'd be bored waiting, so he sent me to let you know.
What? Auntie Meng is really Mr. Lu's mother.
Uncle Gao knows Secretary Bai even tried to kick us out.
Secretary Bai, you've really crossed the line. How dare you offend the old madam and the young lady?
Clearly thought they were.
You've made a grave mistake. Kneel and apologize to the old madam right now.
Auntie Meng.
She's really Mr. Lu's mother. Auntie Meng is certainly low profile.
Oh my God, we offended old Madam Lu. We're doomed.
Enough. Assistant Gao. Stop trying to fool us. When you brought that old woman to apply for a job with me, you clearly said she was your distant relative. If it wasn't for your sake, I would have fired her long ago.
I only said that because...
Assistant Gao, you're the one who made a grave mistake. You took advantage of Mr. Lu's trust. Not only did you sneak your poor relatives into the company to leech off us, and now you're letting them run wild here.
Assistant Gao, are you planning to usurp power and take the Lu Group for yourself? You, all of you. What absolute nonsense.
Uncle Gao is my father's right-hand man. He's the most trusted person in our family.
Mr. Lu was just at the hotel entrance to personally welcome old Madam Lu. He's just busy with some executives right now and got held up. They really are Mr. Lu's mother and daughter. Old Madam Lu simply didn't want to just sit around at home. So she's been helping in the kitchen incognito.
That's quite a story, Assistant Gao. Are you sure they haven't bribed you? Maybe this old woman is your mistress.
You. You old hag! How dare you hit me?
You look like a decent person, But you're spouting nothing but lies, slandering others as you please. Your father failed to raise you properly. I'll teach you a lesson on his behalf.
By Ru, the facts are already clear, yet you're still being stubborn and refusing to wake up. I truly feel sorry for you.
Dad, I just got hit. What are you still standing there for?
You old woman. That day in the kitchen, I should have finished you off.
Bai Xian, don't be disrespectful to the madam.
What are you all waiting for? The lady of the Lu group is being bullied. The truth is right in front of you. Assistant Gao is in league with them. Go get them. This old woman is pretending to be Chairman Lu's mother. This woman seduced Chairman Lu. This little girl claims to be Chairman Lu's daughter. Assistant Gao is the traitor. Hurry up and go. Take her down.
Go.
Do as the boss's wife says. Seize them.
You've completely lost your mind.
You're the one who's lost it. I won't let you get away with this.
Who is actually telling the truth?
On one side is Assistant Gao. On the other is Secretary Bai. Both of them are Chairman Lu's right-hand men.
In the past few years, our cooperation with all you executives has been very successful. In the coming years, we will reach even greater heights. I hope everyone will continue to support us. Now it's time for the banquet. Please move to the banquet hall.
Mr. Lu, something's wrong. Someone is causing trouble in the banquet hall. They're about to start a fight.
Hurry and go check it out.
You little brat. Don't think bribing Special Assistant Gao will make your plan succeed.
Secretary Bai, have you lost your mind? I'm completely loyal to Chairman Lu. How dare you slander me like this? Chairman Lu will be here any second. I suggest you get on your knees and beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy. Once Chairman Lu arrives, you'll be the ones begging for mercy. It's this little brat and this old woman. Ah!
How dare you talk such nonsense on Lu Group's turf?
Mr. Lu trusts you so much, yet you bite the hand that feeds you by trying to kill the old lady and Miss Lu. You almost cost the old lady her life. Wait until Mr. Lu finds out about this. Let's see how you're going to handle this. You little brat! How dare you run your mouth here? I'll tear your face apart.
Stop it.
Chairman Lu, you're finally here. There are 2 imposters here. They're posing as your daughter and mother. And they even attacked me. Look at my face. They bruised it. You have to stand up for me.
Chairman Lu, they're being too arrogant. They kept hitting us.
Can't believe this. On my own Lu Group territory, someone dares to pose as my mother and daughter, and even bully my employees? Someone kick them out of here.
Who dares to kick us out?
That voice. Ning Ning, Sharon, what are you doing here? Ning Ning, Sharon, what are you doing here?
What?
So it turns out Auntie Meng really is Mr. Lu's mother. Oh my god.
Auntie Meng really is the old Mrs. Lu. We're finished. We were just helping Secretary Bai.
Secretary Bai has ruined us all.
Zaytao, you're just in time. Take a good look. Your most trusted chief secretary. How arrogant she is, and how malicious.
Wei Wei, what should we do? They really are Mr. Lu's mother and daughter.
How is that possible? How could those 2 bitches be Mr. Lu's mother and daughter? Don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Chairman Lu. Just now. What did you call this old lady?
She is my mother. What do you think I called her?
This. She's really your mother. Then she's really your daughter.
What nonsense are you talking? Didn't you see them at the hospital?
Wei Wei, what should we do? We've caused a huge disaster. Chairman Lu definitely won't let us off.
We're screwed. actually beating the old Mrs. Liu and the young Miss Liu.
Secretary Bai, what on earth is going on today?
Dad, Secretary Bai refused to believe that I'm your daughter. Nor would she believe that Grandma is your mother. She insisted we were imposters and even had the guards kick us out. And this bunch of idiots, all of them, followed Secretary Bai's orders to bully us together.
Secretary Bai, are you trying to start a rebellion? About today's matter, you must give me an explanation.
Secretary Bai, do you dare to tell everything that happened without leaving out a single word? Weren't you quite arrogant before? Acting like you're above the law? What's wrong? Have you gone mute?
No, it's not like that. Miss Liu, I'm sorry. I really didn't know. It's all a misunderstanding.
Don't touch me with your filthy hands. I've told you so many times that I'm Liu Zetao's daughter, and my grandma is Liu Zetao's mother. You didn't believe it. Even when Assistant Gao came to prove our identities, you still didn't believe it. And even spread rumors about my grandma and Assistant Gao.
Secretary Bai, is what my daughter said true? You slandered my mother and daughter, and you even tried to kick them out. You even spread rumors about my mother.
Chairman Liu, everything the young lady said is true.
Old Madam, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know you were Old Madam Liu. I really didn't mean it. Please forgive me.
I will never forgive you as long as I live.
Old Madam, this is really a misunderstanding. That day in the kitchen, I really didn't know that you were Chairman Liu's mother.
A misunderstanding. That day in the kitchen, you humiliated me in every possible way. You almost cost me my life. You cursed me at the hospital and tried to kick me out. After all these crimes, you think you can just call it a misunderstanding?
What? In the kitchen? Ning Ning, so the one who put you in the ICU was actually Secretary Bai.
Yes, it was her. That day in the kitchen, Secretary Bai knocked over the hot soup Grandma had prepared. Instead of apologizing, she tried to hit Grandma and forced her to admit fault. When I arrived, she was hitting Grandma. Even after I revealed my identity, they still didn't believe me. They even slandered me as the mistress who seduced you. They forced me and Grandma to kneel and apologize. Grandma had an asthma attack, and she even stopped me from saving her. Everyone who was there that day can testify to that.
Yes, I'm from the kitchen staff. I can testify to that. What happened that day was exactly as the young lady described. This Secretary Bai is heartless. She even stopped us from helping Auntie Meng. No, old madam.
I can also testify everything the young lady said is true. It's all true.
No.
No?
It's not like that. Chairman Liu.
How dare you to use such cruel methods to hurt my beloved family?
Secretary Bai is so wicked.
We were all fooled by Secretary Bai. She's been acting like a tyrant in the company for years. She finally got what she deserved today.
Chairman Liu, please let me explain. This is a huge misunderstanding. I didn't know the old lady was actually working in the kitchen. If I had known, even if I had 100 times more nerve, I wouldn't have dared. I went to the kitchen that day to get osmanthus cake for the old lady.
Even if I weren't Liu Zetao's mother and just an ordinary old woman, could you just beat and humiliate me at will? Force us to kneel and apologize? You're just wicked to the core. Completely inhuman.
I never imagined. The culprit who sent my mother to the ICU would be the person I trust most. They are my beloved family. You hurting them is like stabbing me in the chest. They are the ones I'd risk my life to protect. How could you have the heart to hurt them?
It's all a misunderstanding. If I knew they were your mother and daughter, I wouldn't have dared to offend them. I would have been begging for mercy.
Zetao, that day at the hospital, she and this woman were full of curses, saying if she married into the Liu family, she'd kill the old lady to send her to join the late old master.
We all heard it with our own ears. Yes, Auntie Ye is right. The hospital corridor has surveillance. There's evidence of your crimes.
I'm sorry, Chairman Liu. I didn't know anything.
I was ordered by Secretary Bai.
She made me do it all! Feng Rou, you actually betrayed me! You dare betray me!
I'm telling the truth. You took advantage of Chairman Lu's trust and bossed us around every day. Being so arrogant, we've hated you for a long time.
Feng Rou, you bitch, I'll hit you.
You snake. You actually fantasized about marrying into the Lu family, and even tried to kill my mother.
Chairman Lu, don't listen to Feng Rou's nonsense. I've been by your side for so many years. You know what kind of person I am, better than anyone. I was just in a panic that day, and I couldn't find the old madam and the young mistress. So I had a moment of confusion, Chairman Lu.
It wasn't just a moment of confusion. She's rotten to the core.
Shut up, you woman! What do you gain by ruining me?
Chairman Lu Feng Rou is talking nonsense. I didn't. I really didn't. Besides, everyone in the company can testify for me. You all. Usually, weren't you all very respectful to me? Why are you all silent now?
On one side is Chairman Lu. On the other is the future lady of the Lu group. Neither can be offended. Who would dare to speak up? Bai Ruowei, if you hadn't posed as the lady of the Lu group and acted like a tyrant in the company, why would anyone respect you or care about you? And your father bullied others using your status, taking kickbacks from the company, exploiting the employees, and even helped bully Grandma and me.
Hey, Chairman Lu. It's no big deal. After all, I'm your future father-in-law. You can't hold a grudge over this. Against me.
No big deal.
Father-in-law. Secretary Bai, when did I ever say that you are the lady of the Lu group?
Mr. Lu, what do you mean by that? You can't just because Wei Wei made a small mistake, deny the relationship between you two.
Secretary Bai, when did I ever say that you are the lady of the Lu family?
Mr. Lu, you've been single for years, and you haven't had a girlfriend. Even many of your private matters were handled by me. You always take me to banquets. If that's not love, then what is it?
We have always only been in a boss-subordinate relationship. I have no romantic feelings for you at all.
Just as I thought. It's all in her head. Yeah, serves her right. I see.
But it was all just Secretary Bai's wishful thinking.
Secretary Bai is so shameless, always claiming to be the boss's wife, scolding us like we're her servants.
Mr. Lu doesn't like me.
No! How is that possible? He's been so good to me all these years.
I can testify to that. Mr. Lu only has a boss's concern for his subordinate. He never crossed the line or did anything inappropriate. It's all your one-sided wishful thinking.
Bai Ruowei, I told you a long time ago. My dad would never like a woman like you.
Right. A venomous woman like you will never marry into the Lu family.
Mr. Lu, you can't do this. You were about to confess to Wei Wei. Can you take back what you've already said? At worst, we'll apologize to you. Won't that do?
Who do you think you are? Bullying my mother and daughter. And you dare to shout at me.
Are you okay, Dad?
Wei Wei. Mr. Lu had you set up the venue, preparing to confess to you. He must be because you hurt the old lady and the young mistress, said those things out of anger. Hurry up and apologize to Mr. Lu.
Yes, it must be that way. Mr. Lu does like me. Chairman Lu Yo clearly instructed me a few days ago to make this venue for the annual meeting a bit more warm and romantic. You even said you would announce our relationship in public. You can't, just because I hurt the old madam and the young mistress, deny your feelings for me. I understand how you feel.
Bai Ruowei, have you no shame? Even if my father dies alone, he would never like a woman like you. This is absolutely ridiculous. I told you to make the venue a bit more warm and romantic, because I have something important to announce. When did I ever say I was going to confess to you? Some people are so self-important and delusional to cause such a mix-up. No wonder she's wearing a red dress today. She actually thought she was the bride. This won't do.
Everyone in the company is here today. I must save face. Otherwise, in the Lu group and in all of Jiangcheng, I'll have no place left. Chairman Lu, I know you're just speaking out of anger.
Right.
You clearly value me so much. And like me, you can't just because I hurt them, stop liking me.
Bye, Ruwei Yu.
Chairman Lu, just wait. I'll go right now to the old madam and the young mistress and kowtow to apologize. Old madam, young mistress, please forgive me. I shouldn't have bullied you, let alone slandered you. I know I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Bye, Ruwei. The harm you caused me and Grandma, you can never make up for it. I will never forgive you.
Right. Don't even think a kneeling apology is enough. Even if you paid with your life, I still wouldn't forgive you. Zaytao, fire this woman immediately. The Lu Group cannot keep this menace around.
Firing her isn't enough. The harm you caused me and Grandma has already broken the law. We should call the police and have her arrested. She should rot in prison.
Is it? Am I really going to lose like this? No, I won't accept this. I must keep my position as Mrs. Lu.
Yes, I was indeed a bit arrogant and overbearing that day.
But are you all completely blameless? You did it on purpose. You clearly had so many chances to explain everything to Chairman Lu, but you chose not to. You were intentionally setting a trap for me to make me mess up.
How dare you counter-accuse us? My mother and daughter were perfectly fine until you sent them to the ICU. They suffered so much. And now you're even slandering them.
Chairman Lu, it's because they don't want you to get married. So they intentionally broke us up. You have to stand up for me.
Chairman Lu, please forgive Wei Wei. It's all my fault. I failed to raise my daughter well. Wei Wei, give it up. Chairman Lu has no feelings for you at all.
No, I don't believe it.
You still think I like you? The one I want to confess to is you. You're truly beyond help.
My dad does have someone he likes, and he will confess in public today. Unfortunately, that person isn't you.
If it's not me, then who is it?
The person my dad likes is Dr. Ye, right here beside me. She is kind and generous. She's dedicated and responsible. And she's a woman of great virtue. The reason Grandma and I recovered so fast is all thanks to her.
No, I don't believe it.
My dad fell for Dr. Ye at first sight. They are both head over heels for each other. Grandma and I both fully approve. That's why my dad decided today to publicly confess his feelings to Dr. Ye and make their relationship official.
That's right. Dr. Ye and I are a perfect match. We truly love each other. From this day forward, Dr. Ye is my girlfriend. You must all treat her with the utmost respect.
Thank you all for your support.
Don't believe it. I don't believe it. You think you're such a beauty, trying to steal Mr. Lu from me, you little.
Won't let you hurt the woman I love.
She's the woman you love. Then what am I to you? All the years I've devoted to you. Was it all for nothing?
Bai Ruwei, I think you've truly lost your mind. You're fired, effective immediately. For the harm you've caused my mother and daughter, I will hold you fully accountable.
Fired. It's over. It's all over.
I told you long ago you'd never marry into the Lu family. Now you should finally wake up.
Chairman Lu, you can't do this to me. You can't abandon me. I've loved you for so many years, and all these years, even if I haven't achieved greatness by your side, I've still put in the hard work.
Get lost.
Hard work? You've been by my father's side for so many years and done so many wicked things in his name, embezzling funds, misappropriating assets, and even brought your relatives into the company as parasites. Do you know that all these crimes combined are enough to make you rot in jail?
You're lying. You're slandering me.
Exactly. You can't just use your power and wealth to frame us out of thin air. Show us the evidence if you have the guts.
Evidence? Then I'll let you have a good look.
Secretary Bai, I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
This kind of cheap junk. Don't bring it here to offend my sight.
Cousin Wei, I didn't even graduate from middle school. I'd only be a security guard anywhere else. You're so influential at the Lu Group, so find me a decent job.
Fine. Then go to the Lu Group and be a team leader.
Okay, thanks, cousin.
Secretary Bai actually did so many dirty deeds.
This Secretary Bai is way too arrogant, embezzling so much money.
We were all fooled by Secretary Bai. Her crimes are simply too many to count.
Clearly did it so discreetly. How did you find out?
That's not all. There's also video of you hitting me and Grandma.
How could you hit someone?
You venomous woman! You deserve even worse.
Dad, this is all the evidence against Secretary Bai, and Bai Xian has been taking kickbacks from the cafeteria. There's also evidence of embezzlement.
Chairman Lu, I caught Bai Xian taking kickbacks. I was going to report him, but he offered to split it 50-50. Just had a moment of weakness. Chairman Lu, please don't fire me. Give me one more chance, Chairman Lu.
What's done in the dark will come to light. You thought it was foolproof, but it's actually full of holes. My father didn't investigate you because he trusted you. That's why he never looked into you.
You're an ungrateful snake. Trusted you so much, and yet you're so arrogant.
Chairman Lu, I was wrong. I'll take Wei Wei away immediately and never return to the Lu Group. Please, just let us go. Wei Wei, let's go.
Stop! Don't you dare leave. You've committed heinous crimes, and you think you can just run away?
Dad, let's hand them over to the police.
Yes.
Uncle Gao, call the police.
Okay.
Bai Ruowei, do you have any idea how many crimes you've committed? You assaulted my grandmother in the kitchen. That's intentional assault. When my grandmother was having a fatal attack, you stopped me from saving her. That's intentional homicide. You embezzled funds and abused your power at the company. That's embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. And as for today, you spread rumors in public. That's defamation. With all these charges combined, you're looking at least 15 years in prison.
What? 15 years. My life is over.
And you, Bai Xian, managing the kitchen, taking kickbacks for a long time, involving a massive amount of money. That's bribery. You were an accomplice and assaulted others. That's intentional assault. You'll get at least 3 years.
No, I'm not going to prison. Wei Wei, run. Lu Zitao, you ungrateful wretch. My daughter worked like a slave for you, for all these years, and now you're turning your back on her. Stop.
Officer, it's these two. It's these two. Their crimes are numerous.
By Xian Bai Ruowei Fengro, you are suspected of intentional injury, embezzlement, and other crimes, multiple counts. Come with us to the station for investigation.
Let me go! Let go! Dad, please find a way to save me!
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to go to jail. Chairman Lu, I know I was wrong. Please show some mercy and let me go. Bai Ruowei forced me to do it.
Lu Zitao, you are so heartless and cruel. I'm already on my knees begging for mercy. What more do you want from me? Bye, Ruowei.
We've been more than fair to you. You should reflect on your actions in prison.
You wretched woman! If you hadn't set me up, I wouldn't have ended up like this. Let go of me! I'm going to kill you. I'll take you down with me. Ning Ning, watch out!
You've truly lost your mind. You are pure evil.
My hand! You tried to attack someone right in front of the police. That's an even more serious crime. Move it.
Lu Zitao, you'll pay for this. I'll haunt you even after I'm dead.
Calamities sent by heaven may be avoided, but there is no escape from those brought on by oneself. Ending up like this today is entirely your own fault. Move.
Let me go.
Ning Ning, it's all my fault. I was a poor judge of character, and let you all get hurt like this.
Oh, don't blame yourself. She just hid her true colors too well.
Dad, it's okay. Next time you hire someone, just be more careful. Dad, these are the kitchen staff. They've been speaking up for Grandma and me. Let's give them a bonus.
You're too kind, miss. All of this was just our duty. We just couldn't stand seeing her bully people.
Exactly.
Mr. Meng.
Oh, no. The matriarch has been so hard working in the kitchen. We've all seen it with our own eyes. Right.
Exactly. The young lady exposed Secretary Bai's hypocrisy and malice. It's an honor for the Lu Group. Yes, right. Yes, it's our honor.
You all acted with such integrity, and weren't afraid of those in power. You should be rewarded. Special Assistant Gao, handle the arrangements. Give promotions where due, and raises where due.
No need, really.
Thank you, Mr. Wang.
Thank you, Mr. Lu.
Good deeds are always rewarded, and evil meets its end. Dad, these employees are actually Bai Ruowei's lackeys. They didn't care about right or wrong. They're just snobbish social climbers.
You lot were easily swayed by Bai Ruowei's lies, always flattering her, and sucking up to power. You really don't deserve to be employees of the Lu Group.
Chairman Lu, I can't lose this job. I have a wife and kids to support.
That's right, Chairman Lu. My mother is terminally ill. She needs a lot of money for treatment.
Chairman Lu, please give us another chance. Please give us another chance.
Fire all of them. Never hire them again.
Yes, sir, Chairman Lu.
Please, no, Chairman Lu. Chairman Lu! We were also deceived by Bai Ruowei. During her years in the company, she was a real tyrant. We are victims too, Chairman Lu.
Security. Kick them all out.
Yes, sir.
Chairman Lu, please, no! Chairman Lu! Chairman Lu! We can't afford to lose our jobs. Chairman Lu, please forgive us.
The dust has finally settled. The annual meeting begins now. This year's prizes are very generous. Everyone gets one.
As long as you stay loyal to the Lu Group.
And work hard. You will be rewarded accordingly.
Great! Thank you, Chairman Lu. Great!
Dad, aren't you going to ask Auntie Ye for a dance? Oh.
Miss Ye, would you do me the honor of having a dance with me?
Oh.
Yes.
They make such a perfect couple.
Well, I'm not a very good dancer.
It's fine. Just follow my lead.
Grandma, let's enjoy watching them dance.
Yes, wonderful.
You look beautiful today.
Hey, I feel like since Chairman Lu got a fiancée, he looks years younger and even more handsome.
Exactly. Dr. Ye looks so gentle and kind. She has a benevolent doctor's heart compared to that Bai Ruowei.
She's a million times better. Absolutely.
Sigh.
Your father, all these years, hasn't had it easy. It's rare to find someone who can touch his heart like this. It seems we should start preparing for their wedding.
That's great. I feel like our family hasn't had a celebration in a long time. It'll be nice to celebrate.
What's going on?
Look!
Wow. A proposal! Wow.
Grandma, it turns out my dad prepared more than one surprise. There's even a proposal.
This is great. This is wonderful. It seems your dad is even more impatient than we are.
Seitao, what are you doing?
Sharon, from the first time I saw you, my heart skipped a beat. At my age, I know exactly what I want. I don't want to waste any more time. So, will you marry me? I'm willing to spend the rest of my life loving you, protecting you, respecting you.
Say yes, 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 say yes. Dr. Yi, marry him. That's right, say yes to him.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This is wonderful. Congratulations.
I wish Chairman Liu and Dr. Ye a lifetime of happiness.
Chairman Liu, on such a joyous day, let's take a family photo. Such a happy moment is worth commemorating.
Okay.
Time for a family photo.
Come on.
Come over here. Come on.
Come on, look here. Everyone stand closer together. Ready.
How is it, Mom?
Good. Look forward. Taking the picture. 3, 2, 1.
Yay!